in a loud voice. He wants people to hear him, making me glad I don't know what he means so I won't get riled. I board behind him and speak to Gus. Been driving for the city most of his life. Always say, "Hey, Loraylee," when I drop my dime in the box, his blue eyes shining beneath the bill of his cap. The noisy man is on the bench seat next to the door, with a bunch of men going home from work. I walk on by. The mat that runs down the middle of the bus used to have a line on it, and coloreds had to stay behind that line, like we wouldn't still be breathing the same air as the whites up front. All that changed when the lines disappeared 4-5 years ago. But I like the back of the bus, the long seat under the big window, even if I am allowed to ride up front now with those stiff-necked men in their hats and suits. My stop is 4 blocks from home in the chilly rain. I hold the bag over my head, running from alley to alley through backyards, getting mud on my shoes, my legs, my uniform. I step over the magnolia branches that cover our front walk. Uncle Ray planted that tree when I was born, and he say it's the prettiest one in Second Ward. I go up the sagging steps, drip on the mat, toss the wet bag on the rocker. In the living room, I call out, "Hey, y'all." Nobody home, not even Bibi. No telling where she is. Uncle Ray must have taken the umbrella and gone to meet Hawk, the kind sort of thing he does. Nice being alone in the house so I can shuck my uniform to the kitchen floor. Even my slip is soaked, my cold nipple showing through. I get the percolator going for a cup of hot coffee, head for the room I share with Hawk, and there's Bibi in Hawk's bed, under his plaid spread, snoring. If she sleeps all day, she'll be up all night, a problem for me or Uncle Ray. But I leave her be, put on dry clothes, empty the hamper to start a load before I fix supper. I toss the dirty clothes in the washer on the back porch, get it going. I like smelling soap powder instead of mildew or ashes, or the coal bucket by the door. At the sink, popping leaves off a cabbage, I'm glad I have a clean uniform for tomorrow. That load of wash not gonna dry in this damp house overnight. All us who work at the S&W wear uniforms, except Mr. Griffin. Retta Lawrence, my friend girl there, say uniforms save wear and tear. They sure save time, and S&W pays for them. Bibi complained she always had to buy her own uniforms. Last lady she worked for docked her pay $4 if she needed a new one. Bibi talks about that like it's yesterday, not 2-3 years ago. Miss Easterlin misplaced something and she fired me, say, "Girl, you stealing." Then she kept those uniforms I paid for, like she gonna get another made same size. Bibi's the one misplacing stuff, same as she does here. Without a reference from the Easterlin, she couldn't find another job. But I come to like having her here with Hawk when he's not at school. Before she got so bad off, I was afraid what she might forget next. Don't know what I'd do without Uncle Ray, Bibi's younger brother, keeping an eye on things when I'm at work. The screen door scrapes the front porch. "Raylee!" Bibi shouts. How'd she get through the living room without me hearing her? "Raylee!" She never say Loraylee. Won't put the low in my name, which is for my Auntie Lorena. The way Bibi's mind is bent, a little bit sticking and a little bit not. Maybe someday she'll forget she's mad at her sister. I find her standing in the yard in the drizzling rain, stupid from not remembering why she's there. "Bibi, come on back inside, you're getting soaked." She grins like I've promised her ice cream. "Okay." I hate seeing her lose her sense. Makes me want to take her shoulders and shake her and tell her, "Try, you're not trying." But that would do no good. I bring her up from the yard onto the porch, and before I can get her through the door, she settles into the rocking chair. I loves to rock on a summer afternoon. I don't bother saying it's March and almost sundown. Leave her rocking so I can get supper ready before Hawk gets home. He is fierce about food, like he'll never get another meal. Fast as he puts it down, he works it off running in the yard or making